Hello and welcome to our CS125 final project presentation. This is our app called the Late Night Dashboard, and it is developed by me, Brendan Brosh, and my partner, Albert Shen. Essentially, this is a multiple-choice navigator and safety application intended for ease of use by potentially inebriated or just lazy individuals. Notice how upon opening for the first time, it asks for the device's location and to make and manage phone calls. If either of these permissions are denied, it will ask for them again upon request of any function that utilizes those permissions. From the home page, there are 4 options. If you click on food, it gives you 4 options for categories of food. And so by clicking these, it taps into the location of the phone and brings up a list of restaurants that are nearby. And by clicking one of those restaurants, it'll take you to a Google map where you can then navigate to this restaurant. It also sorts by types of food such as Hispanic, Asian, or fast food. Apparently McDonald's is an Asian restaurant. Thank you, Google API. Anyways, so on the second panel of our navigation is travel, in which we can choose to go home. But since I haven't set my home address in the settings yet, this doesn't do anything. So if I were to go to the settings and set my home address, I could set it for 309 East Green Street, I wish. And after setting this address and clicking this button, it will take me to the same Google Maps screen where I can then navigate to that location. Additionally, you can also go somewhere else, such as, for example, if you were really craving Wendy's and couldn't find it on the food menu, you can type in Wendy's here, and it'll pull up a map of the nearest location that fits that criteria. Additionally, going further down, you can see the emergency panel, in which it allows you to call 911. And by confirming this call, it currently calls a number that's not actually 911, but if I was actually publishing this app, I would have it call 911 for safety. And as for who developed these features, I developed the food. Me and my partner Albert worked together on the travel, and Albert designed the algorithm for the emergency calling. We created this app to help people navigate easier when inebriated, because sometimes it can be very hard to navigate if someone is not paying a ton of attention to their phone or is inhibited by a certain substance. It also encourages safety by allowing them to spend less time looking at their phone and more time paying attention to their surroundings. Additionally, the emergency calling provides another safety feature, and for convenience of use, it makes it a lot easier to navigate to nearby restaurants than having to search, pull up on Google Maps. It just makes it a multiple choice question for you. Along the way, we encountered several technical problems. For example, the permissions that were shown at the beginning of this demonstration. It took a while to learn how to acquire both of those permissions, or else the app would crash without them, so we need to make sure to get those permissions. Additionally, this app runs on the Google Maps API and the Google Places API, which initially we had a hard time getting to work because you need to sign up for Google Cloud Services and enable the security that prevents other apps from using the API keys. Additionally, GitHub was not playing very well with us at first, but eventually we got that to work, which is how which was the sole basis of our collaboration on this project. For future ideas, we were thinking of possibly adding favorite places that someone could click a button and travel to, like over several periods of time. Additionally, we were thinking of adding Uber and Lyft integration into the travel section, or possibly starting the Google Maps navigation in the app so that it could immediately press a button and then launch the navigation without having to select the location and the method of transportation. This is indeed an original product and is published to GitHub under both of our accounts. Thank you for watching.